ever wished for more helping hands, more calm transitions, more moments where kids work with you? You're in the right place. Today I'm sharing quick low prep cooperation moments that you can start right away. You can slip these into your day and they will feel fun, playful, and natural. These are going to be simple ways that you can bring the children together during your everyday moments, whether that's in the home or in the classroom. They will be a great way to help them practice communicating, listening, collaborating, helping, without even realizing that they're doing it. So this is basically helping them learn cooperation in little pieces. So I think we're just going to get into these cooperative or cooperation moments that you can use in your preschool classroom, and then we'll talk about ones that you can use in the home. So the first activity is like a two-person job basket. So basically this will be a basket that will always require like two people to carry. So it could be like a basket of art supplies, or maybe it could be moving books around the classroom, or maybe it could be transporting manipulatives or small manipulatives to another area. And this is great for when you are like cleaning out an area or you are changing themes or something like that. I used to keep books that, we'll call them evergreen books, where you just keep them on the shelf, the library shelf. And then I had special books that were more thematic that I kept in the front of the classroom where we had our circle time. So those books, because most likely the most of them were library books, what would have helped is having a basket and putting the books inside the basket, and then having the children take the basket, for instance, to my teaching area or my desk. And this is a great thing to incorporate, because children learn that some jobs work better when you work together. Another activity that can be done in the classroom is having like a partner pattern building. So this is basically where you are having the children come to a center, and then you are asking them to work in pairs to make a pattern. So it could be as easy as like, okay, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, or maybe even, okay, let's pick the next color together, or what would be the next color. And when I think about an activity like this, something that can happen in basically any area of the classroom, but one of the areas that, was really popular in all of my classes was the block area. So there are tons of ways to make patterns in that area. In the art area or at the art center, there are things that you can do. In the manipulative area, anything that they do normally in the classroom that can then be turned into a partner activity is a perfect way to help them with learning about cooperation. And what's great about it is that it's building that through play. The next activity could be a one-piece puzzle game. So this is basically where you put a few puzzle pieces in the middle of an area, whether you have children sitting around the circle or sitting around in a circle, and then you just have the children take turns choosing one piece to place, and then they can invite the next friend over to take another piece and put it in its proper place. And this is a great game because it's calm, it involves them collaborating with each other, and it also is great for problem solving. Another activity is called a sorting challenge, and this is where you can ask two of the children in the classroom to help you sort something, sorting by color, sorting by shape. Kids love sorting, and it builds teamwork really fast. I remember one of the things that my children enjoyed doing was helping me put different items in the mailboxes. So whether it was letters to go home, where I didn't have to worry about whether they knew the child's name on the paper or not, so it was just like a letter from the office or something, or when it was later in the year when they were able to recognize their friends' names, then they would be able to help me put particular art projects in the cubbies as well. They love doing that kind of stuff. Another thing that you can do is have them help you carry things. The children feel that they can be trusted and feel that they are included. A couple other things that children in my class used to love is we used to have to carry a binder with all the things, like with emergency numbers and stuff like that, and we also had to carry a clipboard so that we can check them off and make sure that we have all the children whenever we move from place to place in and outside of the school. They loved carrying that stuff. Like if I asked them, oh, can you please carry this for a moment? Like if I had to do something, or if I had to tie a child's shoe and I asked them, oh, can you hold this for a moment? They love doing that. They become very helpful and will ask to help you as the year goes on as well. So some ideas to do at home could be like a team treasure hunt. So basically you can pick a category. Like this works when you are cleaning up, for instance. You can have them pick a category. You can do that any way you want. So maybe it'll be all the books, or all the socks, or maybe even all the stuffed animals. And then the children will work together to collect all of those things and bring them to a specific spot. The next idea is to have like a build a snack together area where there are 3 or 4 items out, and then the children can take turns adding one part into the snack bowl or on the plate or something. So one child will take the crackers, one child will take, I don't know, fruit or cheese or something like that, and put it in a bowl or on the plate. And this feels like they are actually helping and not necessarily doing chores. Another activity that can be done that you can slip into a regular routine is kind of like a mix and match race. So basically what's happening is the children are coming together to match something. So whether it's matching all the socks, good luck with that, kids. Pairing shoes together, or matching lids to containers. We all have a cupboard full of like plastic lids and containers that some match, some don't. Well, this can be an activity that they can use or that they can do, so that not only is it purposeful because it helps you out as the parent, but it's also cooperative, like a cooperative activity that they can do. And because there's 2 of them, it could be quick. So these small moments matter because they help kids practice cooperating without any pressure. Each one of these quick little tasks teaches them that I can work with others. We can do more or get more done together. And helping feels good. And the best part about it is that these moments do not take up a lot of your time, or they don't take a lot of planning either. They're simple, they're playful, and they fit into any part of your day. So I hope that you are able to take some of these ideas and use them in your classroom and in your home. And I would like to find out which ones did you use in the comments. And in the next video, we're going to be bringing cooperation to life with a classic story that your child may be very familiar with. And I'll show you how to use this book to spark conversation, group activities, and real life helping moments. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it.